Okay, hello everyone, once again. It's more Spyro time, and I'm here at Treetops because I cracked the secret, and I know how to get to the places I couldn't get to before. So there's two jumps in particular. Icebox, how you doing? Yes, you're on stream now. So there's two jumps in particular that are just absolute bastards and make this a really difficult level to 100%. And I'm gonna do the hardest one first because, well, why not, right? So, line ourselves up here, got the supercharge ramp. Let's try this out. What you want to do? Go on this ramp and then immediately swing left. Up here. Okay. I expected to die, but not there, so... But no, I needed a bit more height on this. Let's try that again. Whee! And again. Again. One more time to get over here. Okay, that was just cruel, game. That was just absolutely cruel. Also, I have... god damn it. Welcome to how most of this next 5 to 10 minutes is going to go. Whee! There we are. Yeah. Yeah. And that should be it. There we go. Fourth time this challenge. So get over here, grab some more gems. Gem thief over here. Face down that 25. Like that. And we got our final dragon at the level. Okay. Dead.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
I regret rescuing Jed. Let us speak no more of the matter. Anyway, that's all the dragons, but there's still some gems to get, so let's go tackle that. Yeah, as I was saying there before, I have once again fucked with the audio settings because I want everything to be audible, proper, and that's a bit of a pain to do. So, if anyone does have any kind of suggestions on that, or just, you know, wishes to speak up in general with regards to audio levels, just, you know, let me know. It turns out balancing audio is like really hard, so who knew? But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. We'll see. So, as I was being completely fucked up that jump, so I'm gonna go back and do it again. The way you meant to jump on that one is actually closer to where I was, or like closer along the jump. But I'll get there tomorrow. Hopefully. If I don't fuck up, then you'll see. What you want to do, jump over here, and then over here. Up this round. You just curl along here, get up past the barrier, jump, glide, and there you go. Yeah. This should be the last one. And this should be the last one. There we go. 500 out of 500. 100% level complete. There we go. That is all the Beastmakers done and dusted. Now we can move on to the weird shit. I mean the really shit. Let's get weird. Because we are going to go over to Green Makers.
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
Let's go to Dreamweavers. The weirdest fucking homeworld in the game, with levels to match. It is probably my favorite just in terms of aesthetics and sheer imagination. It's a great one. It's got some really cool levels in it too. So here we are in Dreamweavers. And immediately the gimmick makes itself obvious. Also, this theme just absolutely kicks ass. It's great. But yeah, these guys, through some magical gun, which we can't see yet, are being turned big and small. If they're big, then you can't charge them. If they're small, you can charge them. We will get a chance to play around with that ourselves as well. Also, there's that guy, but we'll get to him. We'll get to him. Don't you worry. Now let's do a bit of cleanup. Say hello to Haunted Towers. Say goodbye to Haunted Towers, because we're not going in there until we 100% complete this one. Rescue Mazzy.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
We're going on the loose now. Anywho, fools, jesters, clowns, whatever you wish to call them. Get them. They turn into a ticking time piece thing, complete with alarm clock. Why do they do that? That's a wonderful question. I don't know. But as for what they do, they have various effects on the world. So if you see one, it's generally a good idea just kind of give them a flame, give them a charge, and see what happens. Yeah, as I said, this level is absolutely fantastic in terms of aesthetics. It's real weird. All the coolest way. It is probably like one of the most far out levels that the Spyro team have done. And once again, it has very much been done justice in the remake. Looks absolutely beautiful. Anywho, let's ride this whirlwind, see where it takes us. Well, it takes us right back here. It's not exactly the most exciting one in the world, but you know. It's a start, and it'll get us over here. So, let's go. And, yeah. The gun basically just keeps on firing until you deal with the enemy in question that it is firing at. So, generally, take your chances. And of course it has rapid fire as the situation is. Let's head on over. We'll get to those guys later. We can't actually deal with them just yet, I think. Here's our boss level, Jack. And here's our balloonist. We're not going to deal with either of those guys yet. Because over here, there's another dragon. A bunch of enemies and there's a bunch of gems. Ah! Got me! He got me! Oh, he's dead in that knot, so he's a real winner. Also, kind of a rarity for Spyro. I think that's this world has the only green whirlwinds in the entire game. All the rest are blue. Anyway, we killed the cannon boy, and now we have a cannon of our own, so... just do weird shit to the Spyro cannon. There we go. So now those guys will be permanently small because they can't be changed up. Because we killed the gun. Yay.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that Gnasty Gnorc.
Spyro the Dragon has a one-track mind. For good and for ill. Let's go back this way. That's way of doing it. I'll grab this whirlwind. Right all the way up to the top. Then we can just glide on it. Easy enough. Easy enough. Bonk. 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 There we go. Da, 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 da. Gem. Enemy. And the dragon. The dragon can jump for you, but here's Lofty Castle. Lofty Castle, if I remember right, is one of my favorites. If it's the one I'm thinking, it's a really fun, really interesting little bunch of weird shit in it. Honestly, that's a lot of the Magic Craft as well, so fun, interesting levels with a bunch of weird shit in them. But in like the best possible way.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Gnasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
And that's all the dragons. Good stuff. So, where do we go from here? I don't believe we can do anything around this area. We have to go up, if I remember. And I don't remember how you do. I just remembered how you do that. By using the magical invention called stairs. Anyway, a couple of bulls over here. We're going to ignore them for a bit. What does this do for us? Does this? There we go. Nice. I somehow got the order right on that one. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! That... I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got nothing. Okay, let's try that one again, shall we? This time, let's not get murdered by a fireworks chest. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da. This time we're gonna get a nice, good distance away. Grab all them gems. Bonk, bonk. 97. Okay. Head down that way. You know what? We're right by Icy Flight. That's gonna take like a couple of minutes if I'm good, so let's go do that. And we'll deal with those last 3 gems or so in a minute. Oh, it's giving me these. I'm right here, so let's go deal with one. And that mess. Okay, that's fine. That was not bad. Go do this instead. Rats. Okay. Let's see if we can't try that again. 1, Okay. Oh, very easy. Oh. I'll be honest, that was pure luck. That's fine. Yeah, it's number 8. That's fine. There we are. Nice and easy. I'm gonna run over this way. Blast his train. Did I say blast his train and then blast his train? And there we go. Nice and easy. And you know where you're going. It's easy. Very good time there. Okay. Now let's go find the rest of those gems. Fox is saying they're pretty close by, which is helpful. Just need to figure out where. Right, forgot the enemies are still around. Never actually dealt with them. Oh, there they are. Right. Well, that's 100% of this level complete. And we're right next to the passage, so let's go in and see what's this about. Yeah. Da-da-da. So here's Dark Passage. Dark Passage is all about light mechanics. All the weird shit it will do. Mostly to enemies. Oh, look at the little doggies. Demon doggies. And a little turtle. Oh, Jesus! May have forgotten that they breathe fire. May have forgotten that particular detail.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
And hey, here's demon children. For some reason. I'll admit, Dark Passage's aesthetics are a little bit all over the place, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Come on, buddy. You can just go. Fuck. Yeah, you generally want the lights to be on when possible. Because otherwise you have to deal with the demon dogs, and the demon dogs are kind of shitheads.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh man, those are some cool shades. Oh, constellations in them? Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Got another chest here. But looks like the way out is right over there, which is pretty helpful. Where? And we got some stuff. More enemies. chests. Lots more gems. So many more gems. And a dragon. Well, a dragon.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Gnasty Gnorc.
That's me, all right.
Did he have sheep slippers on? He did. Anyway, now that we've reached the top of this place, there's a couple of places we can go. But this one down here has gems in it, so we're going to go there first. I am very biased, I'm afraid. Wherever there's red shiny things or green shiny things, that's where I'll go. Always. There we go. Gems. Chests. Oh wow, for a single find. Wow. That's just kind of sad. I have realized as time's gone on that blaming things actually has a fairly effective range. Like, it's longer than you think it is. Maybe I managed to survive that one. Dodge that one, rather. Hey, buddy. Oh. Boo. Bloody useless you are. Absolute bloody useless. Yeah, I do like the aesthetics of Dark Passage though. It does like the level itself, it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that skybox. Completely wild. So unlike so many of the things that you'll see in the later Spyro games, you know? Unabashedly weird.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Gnasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
That's 65 dragon. A whole lot more than I thought there were in this game. Yeah. I thought there were only like 64, but it turns out that's the next game has 64 of it. Like 276? I forget. That's a lot though. We're getting very close to the end. Case in point, here's another dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
Next bit. Yeah, Dark Passage, once you get kind of through the critical path, is a little, it just kind of keeps on going and going and going. Every time you reach like some kind of ending, you turn around and there's more shit there. Interesting one. That, I do believe, if you crack open that chest, could be that. There we go, 500 and 500. 100% all complete. Oh yeah. Let's get on hold. He got a lot of gems at this point. Goodness. What? Okay, I'll admit. Didn't see that one coming. No, you don't. What the? How did... On Sparks. Do your job. I'm out here saving the world from Gnasty Gnorc, freeing all the trapped dragons, and you're not doing your job? Honestly. Now that we're back here, I want to head over to the right there. Because that, I believe, could get us to a new area. Or wherever I know it will get us to another level. We're gonna get over this one. Avoid that guy. Yeah. Haunted towers. Let's go. So immediately there's this weird thing, which is pulsing with a weird ghostly green light. Okay. Cool. Let's just pretend that thing doesn't exist. That's a good idea. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Haunted suits of armor. Love that. And reanimators, apparently. Fascinating. The wizards will reanimate shit. Good up. And here's a fairy. And now we have Super Flame. We kind of saw this in High Caves, but this is where it's really properly put to use. Your flame is supercharged. It will murder basically just everything. Great. I love it. Except that I don't. For reasons we'll get to. Anyway. You, give me an audience. So the thing about Spyro is every enemy has a gem. There's this old pile of bones here, which also counts as enemy with a gem in it, so you gotta be careful with it sometimes. Otherwise you'll wind up missing. You don't want to be missing. A bunch of knights there. Let's go ahead and get another kiss. Spyro 2 and 3 do power-ups a lot more elegantly, I think, at the Spyro 1. But it works.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Okay, I don't normally make these kind of judgment calls about dragons, but that dragon is 100% stone. But that dragon 100% has a stash. And is willing to introduce Spyro to that stash once he is of age for a dragon to indulge in such things. See it in the eye, in the candle. Because I make no judgment on that. If you want to do that, then by all means. You know, I ain't gonna stop you, but I carry a candle around. Any. Oh. So, oh, got him. Don't think I can flame that open. I don't think. I'm gonna try. But I think there's another trick to it. See what happens when we introduce flame to an invincible chest. Okay, never mind. We totally can do that. Alright. Well, that makes my drop a hell of a lot easier. I thought those could only be broken open by like supercharge or defilement, but I was wrong. That goodness. Anyway, here's a supercharge ramp. Another door. Open up. Something making. I can only assume that it's further down. Ah. Oh, see the power right there. The dragon over here. No, no, there's a checkpoint. Let's grab it.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Gnasty Gnorc.
Yeah, we'll get to him soon. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can just go to him now. I think we have, like, everything that the last balloonist needs. But I don't know. I'm not completely sure. Also, 2 doors. One in progress. The other winner. Bomb man. But that, I'm afraid, is also progress, so let's ignore that for now. After such awful thing. Ah, nice. Order. Gem. Another strong box. Good. Crack that baby open. You know anything about the Super Flame in this game? I mean, aside from the fact that it's got basically just your regular Spyro range in terms of flame, is you have to go do the flaming. You have to go through the cutscene every single time if you want it. But as I said, Spyro 2, we do a much better job of that. I've taken it completely away from the fairies. Putting it somewhere else. Yeah. The camera and I tried to correct ourselves at the same time, and that just led to problems. Yeah. Ah. Damn it. Oh, doesn't matter actually. There's one over here. Never mind. I'm still awesome. Anyway, that's all of this area done. But you might have noticed something over here. Particular ramp, which actually doesn't. I'm pretty sure I think we wanted over that way. But you got supercharge. Supercharge basically higher way over there. So. Let's see what this is. Let's see if I remember right. There's a lot of what I'm thinking I'm remembering at this point because it's easy memories of what I used to know. What? It can also get me killed. It can also get me fully killed. Okay. The Spyro is saying, Sparks is saying, basically directly above us. It's interesting. I don't know why. Forever, I don't know how to do it. But I feel like the answer is definitely in the super jump, in some way. Just don't remember what the trick is. What is your secret? I've never had the basic. I think I'm kind of remembering. Kind of. I think I was on the right track, I just needed to stop, or I didn't stop. Let's go try that again. Yeah, here we go. This leads us up here, over here. Where's another dragon?
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Nice. Okay, so this one's a bastard. I gotta really just do this first time, because otherwise I'm basically fucked. Yeah, there's basically nothing we can do now. Oh, wonderful. Great game design. This is kind of what I was dreading getting to this point. I basically have no choice with the here. This bit sucks. I hate it. A lot. Oh, that's fine. We have the checkpoint. We have time. But you absolutely cannot hang around here. In fact, I've already screwed up. Yeah, just keep on bashing me. In fact, I'll just keep going on. Thanks, guys. Stars. They're killing me swiftly. And also bosses, because you're the reason I had to die in the first place, but... yeah, no, swings around about it. Anyway. Okay, we got him. Kill the reanimator. Gain access to this room. Very. I'll be honest, this was kind of the area that I was dreading the most coming to this level, so... but it was nice and easy. Yeah? Didn't count. But, you might have noticed something. We don't have a charge on this Super Flame. Now that we managed to break that gauntlet, we just have permanent Super Flame for the rest of the level. Which would be great if there was any more level to actually do. But, we're kind of done. There's some other guys up there who didn't grab the gems, I believe. But hey, at the very least, that was not too painful. Down there. So I apparently missed a gem somewhere. Directly downwards, apparently. Over here. I missed that one chest. That was all it took. Damn. Alright. Sparks is green. There's a gauntlet of enemies waiting to kill me. But I have infinite super flame, so actually. I'm not exactly frightened, let's just say. Maybe I should have been frightened. Oh, there we go. 100% level. 69 dragons. And 9,600 treasure. I'd say that's pretty good. And we got some fodder over here. Nice. Doing pretty well for ourselves. There is one more, well, technically 2 more levels that I had around, but one actual proper level and one boss level. And this guy over here is not doing his job. Dare you not do your job? And what? Bloody job. There we go. I don't know why the first one didn't go off. It's a little bit weird. That's never happened before. Anyway, Lofty Castle. Let's go. Lofty Castle is one of my favorites. I really like this level. It's a weird one. I mean, they're all weird, but this one feels most like just a slightly off fairy tale level, you know? It's great. I like it. Drop it on. Here we are, Lofty Castle. And that was a cross between a pufferfish, a bird, and an abomination against God. Speaking of abominations against God, you were not meant to fly, boy. Oh hey, look who's back. That's the little devil. I forget how much, like, kind of weird is in this game. Anywho, there's a bunch of fairies in here. Do not feed. Bonk. Bonk. Sometimes you do have to take a bit of a leap of faith there. Oh, did you get across? But now that we got the fairies unleashed, they can come together and create a whirlwind for us. So free the fairies, create power to yourself. That's how you get around this level.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Fairies are always on the side of fantasy creatures. Except when they feel like being dickheads. Thankfully, these are much more defanged fairies. Like, the Fae. If they were the Fae, we'd never get out of here. Much more Tinkerbell than the ones. Thank goodness for that. That's 2 fairies. Green. And there's a 3rd. Bye, buddy. Did that one just die twice? So full of questions. Questions I don't think I want the answer to. You know what? This level might be cursed, actually.
Thank you for releasing me.
Fisherman's Boat? Okay. Oh, why not? Oh, I was so hoping I can get both of those with that one. But alas. Ah, I see. I see what they want. I'm just stupid. Okay, I'm not stupid, I'm just unobservant. We must be nice to ourselves. Nice. Because we're the only people we got. Something vaguely inspiring is not all cheesy, I don't know. I don't know. I work for the government, I'm not here to inspire people, I'm here to take their blood money. So I'm playing the Spyro the Dragon to steal from other people, take their hard-earned cash. Yeah, that's a bottomless pit. Just disguise as something it's not. Alright. Over here is actually the exit. Please ignore the fact that sometimes I sound like bloody Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie when I make surprise noises. I call it a charm point, except that there's nothing at all charming about it. But I did all. Yeah. Away. Go. Another 15 gems, but we are not done. Not by a long shot. We've only explored one lofty castle after. Let's go over this way. See what's around. First of all, there's a whirlwind. But that would be ignoring all the lovely gems. Gems! Always explore the area below you, and there will always be gems tucked away in there. I don't know how weird the Spyro 1 camera is. I've been playing Spyro 2 off stream because I can't be stopped. I am my own worst enemy sometimes. Like, the camera in that game is so much better. This one is not. Weird.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Ah, that's all the dragon. Right. Yeah, just like I said, there's a supercharge around right here. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with the camera. Like, sometimes it just kind of gets stuck. It's kind of a pain to maneuver around. Can't see where you're meant to be going. Where's that chest? There it is. Unless there's a bunch of 25s in there, then we're missing stuff now. We are not missing stuff. That was actually all of it. Okay, cool. I'd love to be wrong. Yeah, game can be a little bit uneven sometimes. Sometimes the worlds will have 400 gems, sometimes about 500. I think they kind of realized as they were going along, they were painting themselves into a bit of a corner and realized, actually, we don't have enough gems right now, so let's maybe dial back the gem counter on a couple of these levels and see how that goes. Because you don't want like an uneven amount of gems, like that should be pleasant, you know? Thankfully the other games are much more consistent about this by just having 400 gems across the stage. That's it. That's all you need. Play Spyro 2. I haven't actually gone back and played Spyro 1 or Spyro 3 yet, but hey, 10,000 gems. I do like that. That is a nice 5-figure sum. For me and me alone. Whoa. I do like that the little guys in the armor are just kind of vaguely terrified all the time until they are made big. They don't want to be here. They don't like being here. But they are here, and so you have to make them your problem. What? Boss level. The boss level. Where? Honest, I've forgotten. Is it round? Yeah, it's around here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, here we are. Jack, the boss. The final boss, actually, before Gnasty Gnorc. At least the final boss level. Gnasty Gnorc is his own whole kettle of fish. We'll get to him later. By which I mean, like, probably an hour or so at the rate we're going. But for now, let's ignore him for now. This is Jack. Somehow this is the most fucked up of the entire one. A bunch of weird gimmicks. A bunch of nasty claw boys. And it has absolute bastard and jumps. We'll get to. So we got a couple of ways we can go. I'm going to go this way. Because we have. Oh. Oh, this game. This game will be so much improved if it just give me the ability to hover. It would be invincible if I could hover. It really would. Oh, nasty. Okay. We're gonna try this again. By this I mean winning. I like winning. Anyway, here's where the overall power with 11. That went a lot worse than I hoped it would. I'm gonna admit that. Quite dying. Have a boy over there. We're gonna ignore him for now. Actually, no, no. We need him. We need him. Get back up to where we were. Both paths basically lead to the same place. So, at least that's that. There's our boss.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
It's the most weirdly specific advice I've ever heard. Anyway, Jock's gimmick is that he can only be heard when he's actually in the boxes, because otherwise he'll just dodge out of the way. Because he's a boy on a spring, and when his spring gets caught in his little box, he goes, ah! And then you hit him and he falls over. Oh, we just got a skill point for that. Why did we get a skill point? Great question. Anyway, that's a lot of gems, but that's not actually all of them. Oh no. Why not done here? Yeah, the skill point that we got was for no hitting Jock. If you can do that, then congratulations. You get a skill point. Jock's pretty easy to do a no-hit run for, so not exactly too tough. If I can do anything with that yet. There's that guy over there. How do you hit? Well, the answer is you go over here, and then over here, and then you do a bit of a speedrun. Oh, what do you mean? You just wait absolutely bloody ages because you have way more time than you need. Unica.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
Bye, buddy. Go like this. This particular bit actually reminds me a lot of a thing in Spyro 2. Specifically like a place in multi-crater, but only very vaguely. Just kind of the general vibe of it, you know? Anyway. You do for me. You do that. That's what you do. That's very helpful. Oh. Yeah, Jack has some pretty nasty jumps. Especially with our hover. Our hover, you are gonna be just flying blind for a little bit. Making desperate leaps of faith. Thankfully, I'm good at this video game. And there is plenty of stream evidence to prove it. And hey, that's this level 100% completed. Oh, good to go. Because that's all the Magic Craft has done in like an hour. It's made pretty good time. So because, like, I haven't actually mentioned this before, but you can just like hit the exit level button and be fine. Like, you don't have to go through the final exit level portal every single time, but I do. Because I'm like that. There's a specific thing that lets you exit the level seamlessly and nicely. So of course I'm gonna go do it. Of course I'm gonna go jump over there and then fly away. So it disguises the loading screen so nicely. Anywho, that's everything in Magic Craft is all nicely cleared out. How is one to play? Oh yeah. Where is that balloonist? Oh, he's over there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's rude. No, no. No. Bye. Bye, my friends. But as it turns out, I could have just gone slightly left of the portal.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Gnasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Let's go, Amos. Let's go to 2 of the hardest levels in the game. But also one of my favorite levels. I don't know why it spins. I'm not even touching the controller. It's just doing that on its own. Anyway. Gnasty's world.
Need a lift?
No, I don't. Go away. Gnasty's world is a bit different. First of all, it's fucking tiny. Second of all, only one level is available at the moment. Gnorc Cove.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Gnasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
Thank you, buddy, for doing my job for me once again. If you get to the exit of each of Gnasty's worlds, the next one will unlock. Each of the dragon heads will open up in turn. So, go do that. Also, you can't 100% complete the level or the world until you've unlocked at least 3 of the heads. So, I'm gonna have to sit with that 575 for a little while. Just for a little while. We're almost done. But here we are at Gnorc Cove. I said that one of my favorite levels in the game was in this world, and this is it. Got a great aesthetic, great mechanics, plus some great music. What more can you ask for? It also has TNT barrels. If you headbutt the TNT barrels, they will explode immediately. If you touch the TNT barrels when they are in motion, they will explode immediately. Don't touch the TNT barrels. What? You can flame them while they're in the hands of someone else, though. That's the thing you can do. As long as you keep your distance, obviously. You don't want to get caught in the blast room. Also, you know, rolling barrels just kind of hurt in general. Try not to touch them. Good life advice in general, really. Don't touch the rolling barrels.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Gnasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
Yeah, since I not so subtly hinted that there. We got a puzzle. Easiest puzzle in the game, solved. I'm a genius. Yeah, I really like this level. I don't know why, but I guess in a way it kind of reminds me of home. Like the docks and harbors particularly. Just got a nice kind of theme. Like the fact that it's a highly polluted hellhole full of nasty Gnorc people that want to murder me. You know, sometimes that's home. Sometimes home is a hopelessly polluted hellhole. No, no. Oh, that's right. That one. Here. Yeah. Yeah, as I so clearly demonstrated there, don't headbutt the TNT barrels. Just don't do it. It's a terrible idea. It will get you killed. Jump over them, and everything will be fine. Boom. Oh, buddy, pick up the pace. And have more gems to find. Honestly though, this level does remind me of another level in Spyro 2, which is also weirdly one of my favorite levels in that game. I don't know why I'm attracted to the harbor type levels, but I am. I'm weird like that, I guess. I do like the gimmick of those guys where you have to either knock a barrel into them, or else just flame their own barrels to knock up their armor. They're cool. Not nice.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Wow, Thomas, you suck. Yeah, you don't actually have to charge into them. You can just flame them, but this is much more fun, you know? Why do the boring thing where you can do the fun thing and knock a bloody barrel into them? Obviously don't want to do it with those guys, but, you know. Fun. Cool. Bonk. 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 Dave. I don't know what happened there. I just incinerated that poor rat that was begging for its life, so not quite sure how I feel about that one, to be honest. Another chest, another barrel. You know how this goes by now. That's all there is to this little branch here now. Just a nice little gauntlet. So let's check out this leg of the branch. Even less here. Wow. Sad. Oh, be real for a rat at least. Frankly, I could do with. Go ahead and play this one safe, I think. go. That's 400 out of 400. Go home, unlock the next level. Da-da-da-da. That's 125 now at a fair bit more than that, but also, more importantly, Twilight Harbor, yay! Yeah, I forget how quickly you can just kind of breeze through this game when you know what you're doing. And I do know what I'm doing, most of the time. When I'm feeling particularly trouble. Fuck those Gnorcs in particular. They are dickheads. They have Gatling guns made of ink. And they are deadly accurate. They are playing Splatoon 20 years too early. This is probably the most dangerous level in the entire game. Because of those guys and because of everything else here. Oh boy. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, they used to have like actual proper Gatling guns in the original. Like just straight up guns. And AK-47s and all that shit. Like, they weren't even subtle. But honestly, I think there's a bit of a change for the better. It mostly the general vibe of Spyro, you know? Yes, there is danger and shit. There's bad times, but they're not actually gonna shoot you with real guns, with real bullets in this game. They'll try.
Thank you for rescuing me.
But, yeah. Buddy, your aim was just terrible. I don't know what you were trying to do. These guys are mean. I remember the first time I went through, like the first time I actually went, I'm going to beat Spyro the Dragon, the original. When I was but oh, Jesus, hello. When I was but a baby, as my wife helpfully supplies, I remember I got to the end of this level with no sparks left at all. Like, I was literally hanging by the skin of my teeth.
Be on the lookout for Gnorc commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Yeah, this level was okay. Also, with these little levers here, these very easy to miss levers. Raise for the bridge. And oh look, there's a convenient little supercharge ramp here. That's interesting. I wonder what a convenient little dragon could do with a convenient little ramp like this. Let's go find out. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that L. I don't even know. I do not even know. Let's try to. Whee! This time, we're not gonna jump, we're just gonna charge. And we're gonna get it first time. First time. Did I? We had to go out that one more time, unfortunately, just to get one more thing. Castle generally fine. Yeah, I'm having a much easier time with this one, I gotta say. Much easier time than my tiny little self. If I understand the importance of, you know, jumping out the fucking way. Oh, there is stuff I missed. I knew there was stuff out here. And there's also a life up there. It's a little bit too late to be worrying about that now. So we're just gonna ignore it. Because they basically only aim horizontally. If you can jump and glide, then you're basically free of death. Free of everything they can throw at you. Which is helpful. These guys, though, are kind of a pain. Whew. This is the bit that I remember. This one you had to be real careful about. Because they will start to activate as soon as you get over to the next one. So you gotta really take your timing there. Very, 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 very. And there we go. 400. 100% level complete. Way. And that is 79 dragons. There's only one left. But, more importantly, 200 out of 200. We're done. And before I go into Gnasty Gnorc and finish the goddamn game, I am gonna go ahead and get myself a drink. I will be back in a moment. Right, there we go. I'm back and ready to take on the final boss. Let's do this. So there's Gnasty Gnorc over there. He's just gonna continue to try and shoot at us the entire time until we can find some way to get back up. And you might have noticed that this guy has a very convenient little keyhole here on his platform. And oh look, there's a key. Let's see what that kind of key comes. Alright. After I make damn sure that I've collected every last gem in this place. The first time through Reignited, I wound up at the end of this level with 499 out of 500. And the reason for that is those two gems right there. I got one, but not the other. And I had to go back in and get them. And it was shit. Anyway. That's the key. So let's go over here to this keyhole. Ta-da! So once again, gonna go nice and slow this first run round. Sure that I am collecting every last gem. Because I do not want to miss one. That would be bad. Almost had it. Almost had it. There we are. Got him. So now we've unlocked the way to Gnasty. And he doesn't appreciate that. Because at the end of the day, he's kind of a big old coward. But, he can't run forever. Not. He'll certainly try though. He's gonna keep on running the fuck away until we eventually catch up with him. But once again, I want the money. I want the gems. Of course I'm gonna steal from my mortal enemy. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Run away. Yeah, I don't like this fight very much. For what should be the final boss of the level, he's basically just a glorified thief. No fun to it. No. No anything. Just a platforming challenge. But that's him done.
You're toast, Gnorc.
I have successfully completed Spyro the Dragon, the first one.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
And that's Spyro, the first one. Very good foundation for two of the greatest platformers of all time. Just gonna throw that out there. They are two of the best platformers of all time coming up. No, I'm not biased. Now, unfortunately, these credits are like 40 minutes long. Otherwise, I would absolutely stick around and just do the whole one. But, I don't got time for that, I'm afraid to say. And hey, there's one last dragon. Hello, buddy.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
We have reached 100%. 80 dragons, 12,000 treasure, and a very pleased dragon. So let's go get more than 100%. And actually finish Spyro, the first one. Welcome to Gnasty's Loot. We can't get anywhere at first. Except that we totally can, because we have Super Flight. Just unlocked permanently, as long as we stay in this level. But, I can't actually go any higher than this. This is kind of it for the time being, but, because this is basically a treasure world, we have a lot of treasure to find. So much treasure. You know how basically every other world, with a couple of exceptions, had 400 treasure as the maximum, 400 little gems? Gnasty Loot has 2,000. We have not even reached 10% of the stuff that we can collect in here yet. This is the victory lap, and it is an interesting one. Anyway, I can fly now, so I can just fly. I don't actually think this is faster than just charging. Like, no, it's actually quite a bit slower, but it's funny. As Joe Total is going ham on the instruments. Now we have this key. There's this big old padlock over here. Let's open it up and see what it gets us. The answer is another padlock, and also flying higher up. You can now fly higher and reach more places. And that's how you progress in You flame the keys, you grab the keys, and that's basically all there is to it. Oh, you collect the treasure too, obviously. That's the very, very important part. Can't forget that. We have another key. Let's go find more places. We've unleashed terrible evil onto the world. It is up to us to stop it. Thieves should not have access to planes. Oh, I almost had it. Thankfully, defeats aren't very clever. Not very clever. Also, there's a bunch of fireworks. Just everywhere. With those fireworks, we can get some. Yet again, we can get to some places. Or we can get to some treasure. And that's just as good as places, if you ask me. Another thief. Once again, armed with the power of flight, a power that only dragons should have. I'm not going to answer that. These thieves have a power that they should not have. That is the end of it. Whether or not they are a bunch of birds wrapped up in a cloak, that is not up to me to know. It is up to me to pass judgment and to slay them where they stand. And I have done so. So therefore, I am in the right. So, with one final key. Go unlock more stuff, but also there's treasure. Wrapped in boxes. Gotta go unlock the treasure. One final key, one final ascent. Single gem. That's all you get. But also there's a bunch of stuff over here. Oh hey. We've reached Gnasty's lair. And also all of the gems in the world. You know, I think it's probably for the best that we killed Gnasty Gnorc forever and ever. Because Jesus Christ, that guy was an insufferable nerd, it turns out. Let's go home and never speak of this again.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
And that is Spyro the Dragon. 120% complete. In a time of 3.5 hours. That is definitely correct. And definitely not another file that I played for fun. Got up to this point specifically so that I could do treetops again properly. And then just decided to blitz through on the rest of the stream. That's definitely not what happened. Anyway, that's Spyro 1. It's a really fun game still. Like, Spyro Reignited has done a lot to just improve with the general game feel of everything. But honestly, the core game, the bones of this thing, even with its, blow up, it's still fun. It's still good. Spyro would not be Spyro if it didn't feel good to play, and this feels very good to play. It's got a good loop to it. The movement feels smooth. The flames feel good. The enemies are weird and wonderful. Spyro is a bit of a dweeb, but it's fine. He gets better, but he is very much aimed at 8 to 10-year-olds, and it shows, especially in the later games. But no, Spyro the Dragon's a really fun game still. I would definitely recommend picking up Reignited and playing through it. But also, if you don't wind up liking Spyro 1, if you feel that it's just a little bit too hard, a little bit too unforgiving in places, well, come back tomorrow and we'll start out Spyro 2. The best in the trilogy. And it's not even close. Like, I really love Spyro 3 still, but Spyro 2 is the best one. And tomorrow I'm gonna start showing off why. As we go into Glimmer and beyond, and deal with a lovely little guy called Ripto. But for now, that's basically it to this stream. We did it. We beat Spyro 1, 120%. Now, I can rest. For all of 24 hours. I'll see you around.